EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Should be an exciting game featuring two teams from the AFC North as the home team gets ready for their battle against the visiting team. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Ward is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is taken by Combs. They're ready to call their first play of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Myers busts through, takes him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got a good mix of moves when he runs. He can beat you with a swim, the club, or the arm over.
Ball on their own 15. Combs lines up on the right side. Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Ball loose. It's picked up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 6-yard line. Oberlin is on the right of the formation. Number 8 sends a man in motion. Hendricks with the stop. Thought he could pick up some yardage himself.
Well, the thing is, when the defense is playing in a zone, you've basically got everyone spying the quarterback. So it's very hard to get any yardage on a broken play like that.
They need 5 yards for a touchdown. Williams comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown! They didn't waste any time getting that into the end zone on the first rushing attempt for them.
Winning at the line of scrimmage is crucial to having a good running game. That play will help set the tone for the offensive line.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. Capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep. Took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Ward in to kick this one off. They'll return this one. From the 4-yard line. The 20. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the
receiving team, number 88.
The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that. First and 10. They line up in the I formation. To carry it. Great fake with the pass. Knocked away. Holmes ran the short pattern but couldn't pull it in.
On the cover.
Holmes is lined up on the right. Bush with a man in motion. Throwing. Right was his intended target. Number 20 in the backfield. Number 89, the motion man. Drops back. Closing in. Incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Vickers will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. The visiting team with a four-man front. Hand it off. Walker is there on the stop. Number 20 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball at midfield. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Douglas brings him down, and he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. Oberlin lines up on the right side. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Combs moves in motion. Hand it off. Woodson is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Decent gain, about 4. Second and 7 coming up here. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 23. Number 20 didn't have much to work with on that running play. Seven yards to go. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off to the back. Play action. Myers comes up to make the play. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 41. The visiting team come out in a nickel back. Rutledge is there for the tackle. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. Ball on their own 43. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Harrison is there on the stop. Ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Lindsay will come in now to punt it away. Combs is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. From the 23. Finds a small crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 32-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Lines up on the right side. Under pressure. Whew. What a collision. The protection broke down there.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Ball on their own 28. Number 20, the lone back. Is there for the tackle. Number 20 hits the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. Third down and long coming up here. Coleman is lined up on the left. Drops back. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
That's exactly right. His timing was perfect. You know, those are the types of hits that fans hoop and holler over. They want to see stuff like that in every game.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. Number 8 using split back to carry it. Rutledge comes up to make the play. 7, maybe 8 yards on the fullback draw. Three minutes remaining in the quarter. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Douglas brings him down. Gain of about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. The visiting team with a 4-man front. And a fumble. The visiting team recover it. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 36. The defense lines up in the nickel. They give it to the halfback, setting up play action. Got to him as he throws. The pass falls incomplete. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Yeah, they collapsed the pocket, and they made him make a quick decision.
Hand off to the tailback. Shannon is there on the stop. So on the draw, he can't get free from the defensive lineman.
Yeah, he shedded his blocker and he moved in for the stop behind the line.
They need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the first down. Bush spreads them out. Mitchell, the motion man. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Bush has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hendricks breaks the play up in the backfield. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Hoover with the stop. That was the defensive end who got the tackle after a short gain. Ball on their own 29. Oberlin is lined up on the right. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Spangler is there on the stop. They pick up 14 yards on 3rd down. The visiting team with a 4-man front. Going to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Number 20 couldn't pick up any blocking on that play. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Little is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Number 87.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Oberlin lines up on the right side. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Orlando was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Oberlin slotted to the left. Number 8 sends a man in motion. Drops back. With the pass. And he just can't hang it. Led him too much.
The intended receiver on the play.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
At the 31-yard line.
Coleman lines up on the left side. Pressure unleashes the deep ball. He's there for the catch. Is there for the tackle. So at the end of one, the score is 7-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. In field goal range now. Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. And the catch is made. Touchdown, visiting team.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The visiting team knotted up. And that drive, John, is capped off with the touchdown.
The thing was, they looked methodical in their approach. They were calm, executed well, and seemed very much in control.
Comes in to kick off. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Sprint. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10. Out of the I formation. Gets the handoff on the delay. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And they lose a few yards on the draw.
There was nowhere to go. The defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
It's second down and a long way to go. The visiting team with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Rutledge comes up to make the play. Number 20 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 20. Number 8 will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, broken up. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 22.
The offense picks up some free yardage. Ball on their own 38. Handed off to the back. Myers is there for the tackle. Number 20 couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. Second and long. Bush using split backs. The pass play to the right. Pass is there on the stop. Coleman was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. And they'll face a long third down here. Combs is on the right of the formation. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Patterson comes up to make the play. Number 20 doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 22-yard line. And there's a penalty on the play. I think there was holding up front.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 21.
The visiting team gets some help with field position after the officials march off the yardage. It's 1st and 10. Number 8 with a man in motion. Tucks it away. Rutgers is there for the tackle. And the halfback picks up about 3. 2nd and 8. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Slips the tackle. We're going to spot this one at the 19. Counter play that goes for maybe a couple. Five yards to go. Number 20 is on the right of the formation. Number 8 sends a man in motion. With the pass, knocked away. Overland was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 44. Number 20 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Kennedy is there for the tackle. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball at midfield. Combs is lined up on the right. Drops back. Deep pass looking for the end zone. This pass is incomplete. Right was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Bush from the shotgun. Coleman, the man in motion. With the pass, it's broken up. Johnny's able to tip it away again. Vickers is back to punt. Springs sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. It's 1st and 10. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. first down. Steps up with the throw, and it's intercepted. The 20. Might be a face mask call, but will it be 5 or 15 yards?
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
9 yards will get them 6 points. Number 20, the lone back. Bush sends a man in motion. Patterson is there on the stop. You can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. It's second and goal at the 1. Holmes lines up on the right side. Can he get there? Great fake. Myers looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Number 91 will be inserted at defensive end due to the injury. They come out in a dime package. Pumps once, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. So he tries getting the ball to his receiver in the end zone, but it's off the mark, and now fourth down. And it's on its way. The kick is good. The field goal breaks the tie. They were in field goal range when that drive started, and that's exactly what they wound up with. Kickoff team lines up. Nice kick and returnable from the 5-yard line. The defense looking for a second straight interception. Ball on their own 22. The visiting team with a 4-man front. It off to the back, slips the tackle. Douglas is there for the tackle. The defense just couldn't wrap him up.
You know, the back did a heck of a job of running with some power, and that power allowed him to get a first down.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 32. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Can't bring it down. Big pop that time. Number 20 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's third down and 8 to go. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. They get first down yardage on that hookup. This is the 5th play of this drive. The backs are lined up in an eye. Gets it off to the back. He loses it. The visiting team grab the live ball. He's lost another fumble, John.
Well, after he lost that first one, you can see that he's paying more attention to the ball. But still, he let it happen again.
And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 48-yard line. Combs lines up in the left slot. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, it's going the other way. Flowers looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Lake. We'll see more action now because of the injured linebacker. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Douglas is there on the stop. And there's a penalty on the play. I think there was holding up front.
On the offense, number 61.
Tucker. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Number 20 lines up on the right side. Going to the air on first down. Throws it, and it's complete. Oberlin makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. With the carry, gets it. Hoover comes up to make the play. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
On the play.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Tennyson with the tackle, and they go with a no-huddle. There's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside. Little is there for the tackle.
Offside. Number 98, first down.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Number 8 back in the shotgun. Rolls right. Blitz overwhelmed the offensive line, John.
With a full complement of speed and bull rushes, this defense can really put the pressure on, especially when they blitz. What you have to do is read the play quickly, recognize the blitz, and get it out of there to your hot receiver quickly. You can't take too long to get it out of there. If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their block and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. Turner was the intended receiver on that play. Walker with the cover. And so they come out to try to tie it up. And it's up. It's good.
Holding on the offense, number 60.
And with that penalty, they might not be able to even attempt a field goal.
Penalties like that can just kill your team. You work your offense down the field, then you have something like that happen.
Lindsey is ready to punt this one away. Here's the punt. Fair catch. It's 1st and 10. To carry it, Woodson got very good penetration there. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Out of the I formation. Lake makes the tackle at the 7. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
This is where you just hand it off and get ready for the second half.
Inside their own 20. They give it to the halfback. Number 98 hauls him down behind the line. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Number 20 is lined up on the right. The home team will call a timeout here. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Closing in with the pass. Douglas is the guy who's there to bring him down. And they're going without a huddle. Throwing. And it's complete. Reese stops him at the 37-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Williams didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
First half coming to a close as they line up for the field goal with a chance to tie the game. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. But they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 13. Stiff arm. Going into halftime. We're all tied up. Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. Sends it sailing. From the 1. And there's a penalty on the play. I think there was holding up front.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 52.
The visiting team gets some help with field position after the officials march off the yardage. Deep in their own territory. Number 20 in the backfield. Oberlin in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Loses one tackle. Number 98 is there for the tackle. They had a tough time bringing him down, but finally do before he gets to the marker. One yard to go. The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. Number 60.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, but they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. Oberlin is on the left side of the formation. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. Number 8 saw the pressure coming on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunning the ball out of there.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Number 20 lines up on the right side. Under pressure, broken up. Number 8 was under intense pressure.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Kennedy with the stop. And the ball carrier was brought down by the safety. The first down marker is just inside the 32. Number 20, the deep man. Bush with a man in motion. Vincent drags the ball carrier down behind the line. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. The first down marker is just inside the 32. Dropping back. Pressure, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Bush somehow got that pass off.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Held it a little too long.
That was a situation where he looked and he waited, and he looked and he waited some more. But nothing opened up. That was great zone coverage.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Number 20 is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Plows it in. Spangler comes up to make the play. Number 8 looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Hill has to come in after the injury sustained by the quarterback. The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Walker makes the stop. Pickup of 11 on 3rd down. Number 8 returns from being injured. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Rutledge is there for the tackle. The 5th play of this drive. About 6 to go. The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hoover is there on the stop. Nice pursuit on that ball.
Yeah, this is just great defense. They pursue the ball, follow the play as it develops, and they never let the ball carrier get to the outside.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. 8 to go. Doberlin lines up on the left side. Throws it. Spangler makes the play. Big gain on that play, 19 yards on 3rd down. Seventh play of this drive. They line up in the I formation. Throwing. It's complete. Walker hammers him at the 32. So that tackle now gives him 4. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
They have to reach the 30 to convert. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Closing in, stepping up. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback. Number 98 explodes across the line at the snap and then makes his way to the quarterback.
Yeah, you know, that's an important quality to have if you're going to excel as a pass rusher. Explosiveness.
9th play of this drive. 7 yards to go. Simeon, the motion man. With the throw, and the catch is made. Rutledge comes up to make the play and completes the pass after looking left and coming back the other way. This is the 10th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. The visiting team with a 4-man front, looking to run it here. Down he goes at the 23-yard line. Number 20 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. First down marker just inside the 17. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Reese is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Number 8 with a hot hand on this drive. Twelfth play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. They'll go from the I formation. With the pass. Interception. Slips the tackle. Sheds the tackle. Clearly not his best throw.
Yeah, and you can't try and force the ball into tight coverage like that, especially if you're about to punch it in for 6. Just throw it away and give yourself another chance.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Bush with splitbacks. Dropping back a pass on 1st down. Under pressure. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. And he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Out of the I formation. Handed off to the back. Kennedy brings him down. Safety came up to make the play. Ball on their own 34. Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Patterson takes him down. And there's a penalty on the play. I think there was holding up front.
On the offense, number 72, 4th down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. To carry it, Rutledge records the tackle at the 30. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. Five yards to go. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Throws it. It's broken up. Spanks adds the coverage on the play.
83, the intended receiver on the play.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. And goes to the tailback, number 98, with the tackle. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
Let's get him.
Bush with a man in motion. Myers pulls him down. Number 20 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. About 6 to go. Combs lines up on the right side. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. Card was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play.
They'll go from the I formation. Elliott moves in motion. Gives the ball off. Patterson is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Good call there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass rush. When you can run the draw for good yardage, you really open things up for the passing game.
Out of the I formation. Tosses it out to the left. Great play in the backfield. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Carpenter comes up to make the play. Number 20 as the ball carrier managed to get about 4 yards, even though the defense reacted to the misdirection pretty well. Completed 3/4 of play, and we're all tied up. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. That first down marker just inside the 35. Coleman is on the left side of the formation. Pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing. Right was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Vickers comes into the game for the punt. Springs sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Deep in their own territory. They line up in the I formation. Simeon comes in motion. Crosses it right. Spangler pulls him down. Running to the outside, not much there, John.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Inside their own 20. Oberlin is lined up on the left. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Little is there on the stop. 13-yard gain on 2nd down. Ball on their own 28. Oberlin is on the right of the formation. The tackle. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
Second and 8 coming up here. Number 20 is the deep back, and he gets the delayed handle. Tennyson is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
Number 62.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Oberlin is lined up on the right. Pressure coming. Wraps him up and brings him down. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. With the pass, and he hits his target. Little comes up to make the play. Ooh, that one hurt him, John. They find themselves now facing a 4th down.
We should see the punter here. No need to go for it in a tie game and give the other team a short field if you don't make it.
Lindsey will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
Coleman lines up on the left side. Throws it. Short pass to the fullback. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
It's second down and 8 to go. The backs are lined up in an eye. Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. Shannon is there for the tackle. Just a short gain that time, John, after the scramble.
You're not going to catch those guys out of position very often. That time they were right there to make the stop before he could get very far.
About 6 to go. Number 20, the lone back. With the throw. Drops the interception. Carter was the intended receiver on that play. Kennedy and the coverage on the play. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10. Number 8 using split backs. On the carry. Madison makes the play. Number 20 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here. Hand off to the tailback. Little comes up to make the visiting team come out in a 4-3. Breaks the tackle. Rutledge is there on the stop. Busted through for a few tough yards. They have to get to the 36 to convert for a first down. Beasley in the backfield. Throwing. The defender's got it. The defender with room to run. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown, visiting team. The defense comes up very big, stealing the pass, returning it all the way to take the lead. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The visiting team sets the kick at deep. The kick should be returnable. From the 10-yard line, the 20. The home team is down by 1 touchdown. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Walker brings him down at the 31. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on their own 31. Oberlin lines up on the right side. 6 sacks. Not only is the offensive line getting outplayed, but the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. It's now 3rd and long after the sack. The visiting team come out in the quarter defense. Closing in, wrapped up, and brought down. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
They couldn't do a thing on that series other than moving backward. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an eye. On the ground. Carpenter comes up to make the play. Number 20 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early.
Let's start on the offense. Number 69, still 2nd down.
Dickerson moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
It off to the back. Myers stops him for negative yardage. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. Came with the run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Number 20, the lone back. He tucks it away. Woodson is the guy who's there to bring him down. Not getting the 1st down, that will probably bring out the punter. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Oberlin is lined up on the right. He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Hendricks is there on the stop. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense. Number 60.
Richards held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Ball on their own 30.
Let's get him. That's a bootleg.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Under pressure with the pass. And it's caught. Little comes up to make the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 60.
Richards is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Jumps up and he has it. Rutledge is there on the stop. He's trying to get them back to the line. Pressure, and he's hit as he throws. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now. They need to get a big chunk of yardage here. An incomplete would make things real tough when they need to keep this drive alive.
Covert is on the right of the formation. Throws it. Interception. Harrison makes the fourth quarter interception. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 44. Tosses it right. Hand off to the tailback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a first down. They line up in the I formation. Patterson is there for the tackle. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
They'll go from the I formation. Kennedy is there on the stop. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. They'll try to place this inside the 10. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
Watch QB.
Oberlin is on the right of the formation. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Incomplete pass. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Number 8 looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Walker stops him at the 34. The home team will call a timeout here. Ball on their own 34. Oberlin lines up on the right side. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Broken up. Safety makes a nice play, getting to the ball and tipping it away.
And he made the play when really the receiver should have had it. Moving to meet the ball is something that some receivers don't do well.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Throws it. Almost picked off. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again. And this is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a dime package. Throwing. It's batted away. Yet another pass that's broken up. Time for just one last heave to the end zone.
The defense cares about only one thing here. They can't let the ball cross the goal line. And if the ball's in the air, they just have to knock it down instead of trying to pick it off.
Dropping back with the throw. Almost intercepted. So this could be the last play of the game. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. So at the end of the game, the score is 17-10. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.